Emily Richett, and you're watching Amplify.
So we're specifically in the real estate investment space. We like to coin it the turnkey real estate investment space. And essentially what that is it's where we have teams in over 20 markets across the country that are buying distressed properties, renovating these properties, placing tenants in the properties with also property management. And our job is sourcing investors that want to invest in real estate but just don't have the time, the expertise, the knowledge to do that. And so we offer them a fully done-for-you investment in real estate, and that's called our turnkey real estate investment. So that's what we've been doing. We've sold over $50 million doing that since 2012, and we sell to clients domestically as well as internationally, and that's our business.
Yeah. Well, we hear so much, especially in the internet marketing world, that real estate is a really tough niche to crack.
Yeah.
So what is a secret to your success?
You know, one of the secrets has been really just niching in, right, and finding what that niche is. And turnkey real estate, not a lot of people have even heard of that, right? So it's a super, real nichey little space inside the real estate investing world, and we've just gone deep in it, right? So we try to surround ourselves with, leaders in the space and thought leaders in the space, and frequently speak at some of the largest conferences. The IMN conference is one that we speak at, and obviously using ClickFunnels has been an absolute resource and made it a lot easier for us to really excel and grow in this business.
Was there a part of your career or a time in your business before you discovered the riches, or in the niches as they say, where you were doing something else and it just wasn't clicking as much? Can you take us to a time when?
Yeah, they say, you go to these conferences a lot of times, right? And you see, the bright, shiny object syndrome is what they like to say. And that definitely happened to us, early on in the business, just trying to figure out what is working, right? And what's the solution and what's the actual plan that's working. And, jumping around from, building a half bridge here and building a half bridge here to saying, okay, let's now focus, right? And let's just get that focus, make sure we have one full bridge built, as Russell always likes to say, right? Before you go on to the next. And that was really a game changer when we started doing that, and really kind of focusing first and making sure that we have one bridge built before moving on to the next. One of the biggest things that when you're getting started in the business, let's point out real estate agents or maybe real estate investors that are looking to find and buy properties. One of the biggest things that we've noticed is, there's a lot of data that's now available to these people, right? So we always like to say work smarter, not harder. And some of the ways that we do that is by taking big data and using different tech platforms and the latest technology that's out there to really identify and hone in on who our target market is. For example, let's say you're a real estate investor, you want to buy a property below market value, a distressed property, right? So are you still just sending direct mail templates, or is there a way that we can identify and segment a particular market that is going to be motivated? And once we've segmented that market, we can do skip tracing, pull their email address, pull their IP address, pull their phone number. So instead of just sending a direct mail template to, let's say, a distressed seller, we can send a direct mail template coupled with an email campaign, coupled with ringless voicemails, coupled with SMS, coupled with Facebook targeting. So using these systems allows you to stand out as like an investor, right? Same thing goes with any other business that you may be in. Using the data that's already available at your fingertips and being able to filter that data through different platforms. And those are some of the things that we've invested in as a business, is these platforms on how we can take big data, filter that down, and target our exact audience that we want. So that's one of the other strategies that we're using right now in the real estate space. So,
what advice do you have for someone who's just getting started and on their journey and just getting started in their business?
Yeah, so follow the team, right? Follow the advisors that are out there. There's so much knowledge, especially with the ClickFunnels community that's out there, and listening to what they say and really just implementing and focusing on one thing at a time, right? So being able to, if you can obviously hire a coach, definitely 100% do that. We always recommend investing in yourself and in your business. So hiring a coach, hiring a mentor, getting into masterminds, whatever that may be. And if you can't afford that though, just focusing and going through the trainings that are provided, connecting with people that are in your community or in your space that may be in a position that you want to be at in the future, you're not at yet, and just really hanging on to their coattails and sticking with them.
Well, how can people connect with you?
Boomconversion.com is our website, and Ryan at boomconversion.com.